I'm training to go pro in both MMA and bodybuilding at the same time. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to eventually be the first person in human history to be a simultaneous champion in both fields. And I've had a lot of people tell me, oh, these things are contradictory. They can't really work off of one another. And as someone who has just now really started working in both fields in a hybrid sense, I can confidently say that hasn't been true so far. Here's a few of the things that I've learned. First of all, the idea that putting on muscle, pursuing hypertrophy, and then also pursuing explosiveness and quickness are contradictory to one another is not necessarily true. I have found that I have been able to maintain muscle, put on muscle while in a cut, and to be able to get leaner as I'm pushing towards a bodybuilding show in August, while also at the same time not being damaged by doing 6 to 8 MMA sessions a week. Number 2, everyone said that this was going to be horrific for recovery, and while that is easily the most difficult thing, I mean, going into a lift when your rib cage is hurting from body shots, going to throw punches when your biceps are sore from lifting, yeah, of course, recovery is difficult, but recovery has not been the monster that people have told me that it's going to be yet. And lastly, honestly, the biggest one, people keep telling me, oh, when it gets hard, you're going to give up. You're going to be forced to pick one or the other. I'm just starting. You know, I haven't been doing this as long as I'm going to have to in order to accomplish this goal. But I've already been knocked out a few times in sparring. I still feel a liver shot right now that I took 7 days ago. I've gotten the snot kicked out of me. I've had awful lifts where my energy is so low because I've only had 600 calories that day and it's 7 p.m. I've had some insane moments of real difficulty and I still feel absolutely no desire to quit. I think that sometimes people project onto others what they would do in their scenarios. People who tell me, oh, you're going to quit when it gets hard. What you're really telling me is that when things get hard, you quit. That's just not me. If you like MMA and you like bodybuilding, I'd really appreciate if you drop a follow. This is a super unique journey. I've already collaborated with some cool people. I'm going to collaborate with a lot more. So if you want to see some content that's really entertaining and that's going to follow what is ultimately a historic journey, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you.